country blues groove. We all love this kind of Sonny Terry style, playing on one chord, nice draw chord. You know the pattern by now, we don't need to talk about that. But one thing I get asked a lot by students and the harmonica hobos is, how do you get that nice bounce in the chords? So of course there's many different ways you can play this. You could articulate really hard, like, or no articulation. I say no articulation, I'm maybe doing something a bit with the throat, but we want to kind of get that smooth bow, 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 bow. There's a few different ways I like to think about this. I almost want those first three notes, so just a quick recap of the pattern. All holes 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 3 chords and I'm going ba, 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 all in, okay? The ba, 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 I was just doing that for the rhythm. So we got da, da. Now for a start, when I do that, I don't want to think of it, they are separate chords, but if I think, if I play them all equal, dynamically, that's the volume, you know that. Imagine a ruler when you boing off the desk, boing, that first one, and the second are more like the aftershock. What a silly word. You've got to describe it somehow, you know. We'd say that they're faster notes, they're like 16th notes, an 8th and a 16th, ba, da, da. But the next two, they don't quite have the same velocity, which is like the power that I hit the chord as the first one. But all of that is coming in one breath. Now that's one thing to think about that might be useful. And you can just practice that. To me, it's a bit like, I have to confess, I'm a drummer, and there's something called a press roll or a buzz roll that took me ages to get, and it's where you sort of let the stick go on the skin, and you get like a rebound of 3 or 4 strokes after. There's a bit of that going on here. But that doesn't mean that I don't have control over that. It's still da da da. It's still 1 note and 2 notes twice the speed. But you might just want to try that. And this brings me on to the next point, which is this stuff you can practice without the harmonica. So if I was to repeat that first figure, that's what it would sound like. We actually end up with this like old-timey rhythm. And that quarter note, ba, 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 I'm giving it a little more push. I'm just repeating the first bit of the pattern. Quarter note and those 2 bounces. Now that can be very useful. The other thing is to bring in what we'd call throat tremolo. And if any of you play Cajun or Zydeco music, you'll know from my Cajun Zydeco lessons, we have a lot of this going on. Helps if your harmonica's in tune. Which is this fast, rapid movement in the throat, which again you can practice without the harmonica. A great little exercise is to do 4 in, 4 out. And I'm going to use a bit of that on those doubles. So I'm using a bit of that throat bounce, and of course this is the way to play the more open kind of bouncy style of country blues. I'm not going for the articulation here. So hopefully using that tremolo in the throat and thinking of it as the little ruler bounce, the dynamics, pushing the first note. Obviously we've got the blow draw after. And I'm almost starting the breath in after that blow out, and that's going to loop round. And we're thinking about this tremolo effect. And another good little exercise there, I made everything into eighth notes. So I'd have 4 in, 2 out, 2 in. And this will also then bleed into your other areas of technique. It's great for comping behind people using these bouncy chords. Thanks folks, do give these techniques a try. Let me know in the comments how you're getting on. How's the throat bounce? Are you finding it difficult? Wish you the best of luck. Of course, check out my Country Blues course for much longer lessons with detailed breakdowns, backing tracks and all that kind of stuff. See you for another lesson soon. Bye bye.